Srimad Bhagwatam, Bhagwat Puran, Skanda3, Volume 3, Canto 3, Chapter-11 onwards. So here the topic is explanation about division of time into manvantras and others. So today's class we will learn some physics and chemistry. Are you guys ready?
Yes, ma'am.
So it will be in Maitreyaji style, physics and chemistry. Let's see
Ma'am, I
how.
thought they do that only in school.
No, in Vedas, Upanishads, in Puranas also it is there.
Ma'am, in Sri Krishna ji's time, physics, chemistry was already invented. Wait, what?
Yeah, of
Correct.
course.
Yes.
It might have a different name, but it'll be the same thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
It was not so fancy names and all. They were just doing it. If we see all the olden roads, they are so strong. They at that time they didn't
Ma'am,
study
actually,
roads.
the older houses are kind of better, ma'am. Like, ma'am, even in my grandfather's house, my the ground floor which he built first, I feel is better than the first floor which he built last.
Exactly. So now we'll start Shloka 1. Now Maitreyaji is saying, Hey Vidurji, the smallest particle on the earth that cannot be further split is known as the Paramanu. So Paramanu, we can take it as an example like atom. So atom is the smallest particle, right? It cannot be split. So they stay uncombined and are invisible to the human eye. We cannot see from our eyes. Atom, can you see through your eyes? We cannot see.
No.
So same way Paramanu is the smallest particle which cannot be which cannot be splitted and which cannot be uncombined and which is not visible to the human eye. It is due to the interaction and reaction between such atoms that all the material bodies, like molecules, are created. But the human mind is confused and perceives these material bodies as a single unique atom. So basically, Maitreyaji is saying that it is the combination, it is the reaction between those tiny atoms that the new body is formed like molecules. But the humans think that it is a different, it is not a combination of atom. Molecules are on its own, atoms are on its own, but it is not the fact. It is that from the atom the molecules have come into existence. Are you able to understand? Like molecules, and not just molecules. Is it clear? Hello? Can you hear me?
Ma'am, can you repeat what you said the last
Yes,
time?
ma'am.
Okay. Last line I said that. Okay, let Shravan, can you explain?
Ma'am, the human body is not confirmed if the body is one full atom or one or many atoms. It doesn't know.
Okay. Thank you, Shravan. See, Aishwarya, here Maitreyaji is saying that the molecules are formed because of the combination and reaction between the atoms. But humans understand that molecules are formed by its own. The formation of molecules or some similar to molecules are on its own. But actually, their formation or creation is because of the combination and reaction between the atoms. Are you able to understand?
Okay, I guess.
सी एटम्स के वजह से मॉलिक्यूल्स जैसे बॉडीज बने हैं. ऐसा
Huh.
नहीं है कि मॉलिक्यूल्स और मॉलिक्यूल्स जैसे बॉडीज अपने आप आए हैं, वो अपने आप नहीं आए. एटम्स के
Hmm.
बीच में रिएक्शन हुआ, कुछ कॉम्बिनेशन हुआ,
Hmm.
उसके वजह से एक नया बॉडी इन्वेंट हुआ और क्रिएट हुआ.
Ma'am, what is that atom's name again?
परमाणु.
Okay, ma'am. Got it.
तो परमाणु के बीच में बहुत सारे है ना अपने आप हुए, उनके भी परमाणु जैसे बहुत सारे परमाणु हैं, उनमें ही बना रिएक्शन हुआ, कॉम्बिनेशन हुआ, उससे एक नया बॉडी निकला, फिर से उसमें रिएक्शन हुआ, कॉम्बिनेशन हुआ और एक नया बॉडी निकला, जैसे मॉलिक्यूल हुआ, मॉलिक्यूल जैसे और क्या बॉडीज होते हैं वो सब हुए.
Ma'am,
पर
electrons, protons.
हाँ, गुड. सो पर ह्यूमंस क्या सोचते हैं कि नहीं, इलेक्ट्रॉन प्रोटॉन्स अपने आप आ गए, मॉलिक्यूल्स अपने आप आ गए. अपने आप नहीं आया, वो सब एटम्स के रिएक्शंस, कॉम्बिनेशंस के वजह से हुआ. अभी क्लियर है?
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am.
ओके, ग्रेट. नाउ श्लोका 2. Nikita, you're there?
Ma'am.
You have to explain this.
Yeah.
Naina has come?
Yes, ma'am.
Great. ठीक है, now listen. Shloka 2. The smallest particle thus explained is known as Paramanu. The unison of all such Paramanus is known as Param Mahan. This Param Mahan is the largest of the smallest particles, and it is independent of time, energies, or anything else at the time of dissolution. So, among this smallest particle Paramanu, there is one more unison of all this Paramanu, that is Param Mahan, which is which is not bound for dissolution, which is not bound for time or energy or anything else. It is independent on its own. Param Mahan.
Ma'am, what do you mean by it is independent on its own?
Independent in the sense बोलने से दैट परम महान इज इंडिपेंडेंट. उसको टाइम कुछ नहीं कर सकता, डिसोल्यूशन कुछ नहीं कर सकता, कोई एनर्जी कुछ नहीं कर सकता.
Ma'am, like in
Can I explain this,
atom,
Shloka?
inside an atom there are subparticles. So like that subparticle in Hindu dharma is Paramahan.
हाँ, परमाणु में ही एक है आठ पार्टिकल परम महान, जिसको okay, like we have this time, seconds and hours. How do you explain time? You say hour, you say seconds, you say minutes. Like this, we will explain this Paramanu. In this Paramanu, there is a Param Mahan, which is beyond time, which is beyond energy, which is beyond dissolution. That doesn't affect this. Is it easy now?
Okay, ma'am.
So this matter. So this is not time. What is Paramanu? Paramanu is matter. So matter's smallest thing is Paramanu, and matter's biggest thing is Param Mahan. It's little complicated, but you can correlate with the physics and
Ma'am,
chemistry.
it's actually easy.
Easy, good, thank you. Shravan, you wanted to explain.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, when many Paramanu combine, they form one big Paramahan. That is independent of everything. It's independent of time and energy and everything.
Yeah, good, thank you so much. Nikita, did you understand? Why everybody's camera is on off? At least one or two तो on होना चाहिए.
Ma'am, Nikita went to the washroom.
Oh, Naina, Naina, did you understand?
Yeah.
Please on your camera. It's long time I have seen you. How are
Yep.
your hairs? How are your? Oh wow! Today you are sitting in the balcony.
Yeah.
Okay, see, in the further shlokas, this Paramanu and Param Mahan is going to come again and again. So
So
now,
Maharaj, this shloka it's been said that there is a very tiny particle called Paramanu, and then the bigger particle is called Paramaha. The largest particle is called Paramaha, and then um, it yeah, and then it's big. It is big, greater than matter, and then that Paramanu is just a small portion of matter.
very good. So Paramanu and Paramahan are the matter. Paramanu, when we say Paramanu in Sanskrit, it means the smallest atom, smallest thing. Okay, and Paramahan is the biggest in that matter or the atom. Is it clear? Please remember this because now this term will be coming again and again. What are the terms? Paramahan and Paramanu. So whenever it is Paramanu, that means it is the smallest atom or matter. And Paramahan is this the biggest matter and the biggest atom among that category. Huh? You cannot take it to another
Ma'am,
category.
Paramanu is inside Paramahan or Paramahan is inside Paramanu?
It is not inside or outside. Like जैसे अभी हम we are doing the class. So among us,
Mom,
हाँ
Mom, is it like a kitten and cat and pup and dog?
हाँ correct. Good example. Thank you Tejas. Aishwarya, is it now clear?
What, ma'am?
Like you can say kitten or cat, dog or puppy. So
Yeah.
no one is inside it. It is a category. We
Okay.
can say category.
Okay. Yeah, I understood now.
Good. ठीक है. Now next. We will move to the next shloka, shloka 3. So kindly focus. You will have an exam after this chapter on physics and chemistry. Only chemistry. So hey, the best amongst the men. So who is the hey best among the men? Who is saying?
Vidurji.
Huh?
Vidurji.
Sorry?
Vidurji.
Correct. Vidurji. Maitreyaji is saying to Vidurji. Just as we have understood the matter to have the minutes form as well as the largest form, similarly, the time or the kal should be understood to have such divisions. So, Maitreyaji is done with the matter. Matter is Paramanu and Paramahan. Paramanu is the smallest, Paramahan is the biggest among them. Matter is done. Now, time is being discussed. Time, just like the Supreme Lord, pervades the entire universe and at the same time is also a part of it. So, time is who? Who is time? Who will tell me? Tejas will not tell. Who is time?
Can I?
No, Tejas. Tapasya, Shravan, Aishwarya, Nikita, Nana. Who is time? Okay, I'll make it.
Ma'am, is Lord Sri Krishna?
Lord Sri Krishna.
Thank you so much. It is Sri Krishna ji himself, the time. So it is his energy, his strongest energy. Time is energy of Sri Krishna ji. And it is very strong. Huh? You must have heard your elders saying time is very powerful. In Hindi we say वक्त सबसे बलवान होता है. So it is a proverb. वक्त सबसे बलवान होता है. Because and the nature of the time is to keep on changing the things on this universe. Aishwarya, Nikita and Anna, please listen. I am repeating all this for you because you both have missed many classes. So these are the very important points that we come to know and we learn that time is very powerful and the nature of the time is to change the things on this universe. That is why we see that in every decade lifestyle is changing, people looks are changing, nature is changing,
Mom,
so
and
many.
even things like metals are rusting, so that's also time.
Many things. They just left for a change. So here we'll come back to time. So time is Sri Krishna ji. It is the strongest energy of Sri Krishna ji. So through time, Sri Krishna ji has pervaded the entire universe and at the same time is also a part of it. So for example, the sun is very big for the earth. The sun gives all the light and energy to the earth. But when compared to the universe, the sun is a very tiny part of the universe. Able to understand? For earth, sun is very big. But for the universe, sun is a small, tiny part of the universe. Who is going to explain? Tapasya?
Now my voice got a little bit bad because I left. Can you repeat?
Yeah, yeah. You listen to Tapasya, then you tell me what did you miss, huh?
Okay,
Okay.
ma'am. So, ma'am, it said that for the earth, the sun is big, and then for the sun, the universe is big. It is like now you can take for the atom, the molecule is big. Then for the molecule, the whole the object is big.
Very good, good example. Tejas, you tell me now, then I will update what did you miss.
Mom, I understood. Remember what happened to Carl? We were talking about Carl, right?
Carl, nothing happened. Carl is, that is what? Here it is with Maitreyaji saying that Kal or time, which is the most powerful energy of Sri Krishna ji. With that, Sri Krishna ji has created this universe, and the time is there in this universe also. Time has created, and time is also there in this universe. Able to understand?
Yes, ma'am.
It is a part of the universe, right? Time is very important thing in our life.
Yes, ma'am.
We go according to the time. So time has created the universe and time is also the part of the universe.
Okay,
Is it
ma'am,
is
understood.
it clear? Okay. Now Shloka 4. Aishwarya, it's your turn. You're there.
Yeah, ma'am, I'm there.
Thank you. The tiniest measurement of time. So what is the tiniest measurement? What term we have to use over here for tiny?
Ma'am,
According to
milliseconds.
Sota.
Nahi, according to Sanskrit.
Paramanu.
Very good. Paramanu. Remember starting में बोला था मैंने, the tiny part is the paramanu and the biggest part is, what is the biggest part name?
Paramahan.
Paramahan. So the tiniest measurement of time, that is paramanu of time, is the time taken by the sun to cover the distance of one paramanu. Where
Ma'am,
one,
can you say that again?
अरे सुन तो लो, मैं बोलूंगी आपको
सुना
रुको.
नहीं इसलिए.
I will repeat. Wait, listen. Let me finish. Then you again ask me, okay? Whereas
Okay.
the largest measurement of time, that is Paramahan of time, is the time from the last dissolution to the upcoming dissolution. Understood?
No, ma'am.
Paramahan time or the largest time is what? To cover the distance from one dissolution of Kalpa to the next creation of the kalpa. That is the paramahan or the largest time, measurement of time. A one
Ma'am, in
kalpa,
which kalpa are we in right now?
that we don't know, but we are in a different kalpa. Before that, one kalpa is over.
Ma'am, kalpa is what again?
One day and night of Lord Brahma. And in that there are four yugas, and we're in the last yuga, Kali Yuga.
Thank you.
Okay, yeah. So we are in Kal Yuga.
Yep.
Yes, of course, we are in Kali Yuga. You know, in Rajasthan, cows are dying at a very big ratio. It's a
Why?
very
What?
uh, uh, by nature. By nature, they are dying and they are falling sick. So many people are praying for them. They are sending the funds to Rajasthan. I just came to know. My mother told me yesterday night. So all everybody is trying their best, but this is what Kali Yuga. Cows are dying, so we should save our nature. People are not understanding all use and throw things, all plastics.
Ma'am, who even invented plastics? That person should be murdered.
He is already dead. Maybe he's already dead. Long
No,
time.
in that time when he invented plastic or
No,
even the
no,
first stage of plastic, he should be murdered.
No, no,
but
no. See, we
Aishwarya, no
cannot do
one.
all these things. What we can do, minimize the usage, reusing it, not littering the place. You're going, you're traveling. So you eat the chips and just don't throw it. Keep it with you and put it in the dustbin properly.
And Aishwarya, it's not like everyone knew I mean,
Ma'am, they
plastic will
have.
be such a bad thing. There'll be so much pollution. No, they knew it. Then why will they do it? They didn't know it only.
Ha, you can watch Avatar movie to understand the what to understand the nature, the power of nature, the energy of nature. ठीक है, we'll come back to the shloka. We went long back. कहीं कहीं चले गए. We'll come back to the shloka. We are discussing about time, Paramanu of time and Paramahan of time. Okay, Nikita, Nena, you're there?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, what is Paramanu?
Ma'am, it's a small molecule. Smallest particle. Yeah.
Very good. And what
And
is
the
Paramahan?
smaller one is the larger one is Paramaham.
Paramahan. Mahan मतलब क्या होता है?
Ma'am, it's
Great.
also very independent and it doesn't depend on other things.
Wow, who is sitting next to you?
Ma'am, no one, ma'am.
You आज तो पक्का है. Today no, there will be no rain. Generally daily it will rain. Today there will be no rain.
Ma'am,
Great.
there has to be rain because it is too sunny. In Bangalore, what
Ma'am,
my
yesterday.
dad and I have noticed is whenever, in Hindi, jab kadak dhoop hogi, so it will start raining always.
Correct.
Ma'am.
Bangalore is that nature. Yes,
Ma'am,
Nikita, Nena, tell me,
yesterday in
tell
my
me.
apartment we had some Onam celebration and we had to dance. It was so hot, ma'am. Me and my friends, while changing our costume, we became red like tomatoes and our makeup was melting off.
Oh,
Now it was so hot and we had to dance for like 2 minutes straight.
Okay. So
in
how
that
was the
hot.
Onam festival?
Ma'am, it was nice. The
We
food
got
was
to eat
amazing.
food.
Enjoyed. Good. Chalo,
Ma'am,
we'll.
for us, October 15th we are having Onam
Same
celebration.
here. For us also in our society, October 15th.
Ma'am, for us it was in October 20. I mean, September 24th.
Acha.
Ma'am,
For
so
us,
after all the exams are over.
for us also October 15th.
Ma'am, it is like Onam was already over, so since we were in there here, we had to go to Kerala. Since my father's ill, so then one of my father's friend put in status that we might be having Onam. We'll be having Onam celebration on October 15th. And yesterday my parents went for some meeting.
Today is your parent?
No, mom, they went for a meeting yesterday.
Acha, acha.
Like Onam, like
Okay.
preparations.
Okay. Chalo, we'll come back to the shloka. Shloka 4. So here it is the time. The tiniest measurement of time, that is the paramanu of time, is the time taken by the sun to cover the distance of one paramanu. Whereas the largest measurement is the time between the dissolution of one kalpa and the creation of the next kalpa. Dissolution to dissolution. Oh, sorry. It is one kalpa dissolution to the next kalpa dissolution. Oh, that is very huge. So who is explaining? No, Tejas, you already done. Aishwarya, your turn.
Yeah, ma'am. Ma'am.
Bolo.
You already explained the shloka? Okay.
Explain the shloka, correct.
I didn't hear you.
Why?
Because I got distracted.
Why, Aishwarya? You should not get distracted. I think Nikita Naina can do it. Today they are doing really good.
Okay.
Yeah, ma'am, Naya's in the mood to explain today.
Come on. Any one of you can do. Come on, good girl.
Me.
Me, I know you are anytime ready, good boy.
Oh, but they just explain. He's begging.
Bolo na, Naina. You can do it. You're a good girl. Shall I sing the song for you, Naina?
Ma'am, please.
Ma'am, I think I'm good.
You again change your position? That was really cool. That place was really nice.
Ma'am, but there are a lot of mosquitoes biting outside, ma'am.
Oh, अच्छा अच्छा. चलो explain करो अभी जल्दी से.
Me.
करो ना.
Yeah, so in this shloka, it's been said that the one and only Maha Sampura.
You just now said the names.
Yeah, I forgot the names.
Okay, me. Come on.
Maha Sampura
कैसे हो सकता है? इसके पहले तो इतना अच्छा बोले थे. परमाणु and परम महान.
Paramanu is important very much.
Your old form is back. Me. Come on, explain.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, so Paramanu is
Who is
basically
me?
the... What?
Who is me?
Me. Me is me. Ma'am, so Paramanu is the like smallest denomination, I guess you can say for that, for time. Paramahan is the longest one. Ma'am, and Paramahan is basically the dissolution of one kalpa and the creation of the next kalpa. The time in between is known as Paramahan.
Thank you, Tejas.
No problem.
Aishwarya, I hope now you will listen. Don't get distracted.
Yes, I will listen now. I will.
Thank you so much. So now next. Two Paramanus. Two Paramanus makes one Anu. Listen carefully, everyone. I will ask to everyone, okay? Not just one or two. Two Paramanus make one Anu. Whereas three Anus make one Trisrenu. Trisarenu. Two Paramanus make one Anu and three Anus make one Trisarenu. The Paramanu and the Anu cannot be seen or perceived by the human eye. But the Trisarenu can be perceived by the human eyes. When a ray of sunlight comes through a small gap from a window or a door, we see some hexagon type particles moving towards the sky. That is Trisarenu.
Ma'am, in the shloka, the problem is because when I'm facing to the sky, I close my eyes for a minute and then open my eyes again when it's very sunny or something like that. I see Small drawings in green or blue or something like that. Is that
ऐसे एक लाइन
that?
आती है ना जो
हाँ.
डस्ट जैसा दिखता है, ऊपर जा रहा है, ऊपर जा रहा है, वो हाँ वो डस्ट नहीं है, वो
Ma'am,
त्रिसरेणु है।
it looks like bacterias that are moving here and there
हाँ,
to
मेरे को
me.
लगता है कि डस्ट ऊपर जा रहा है।
See,
It
what
isn't
happens?
bacterias though, I
नहीं
think.
नहीं, बैक्टीरियाज नहीं.
अपन को ऐसे देखना है, ऐसे वेव
Ma'am, is
ऐसे
this
आएंगे, अपन ऐसे
correct?
देखेंगे तो दिखेगा।
हाँ, 2 paramanus, 1 anu and 3 anus, 1 trisarenu. Wow.
I'm correct, right?
Okay, listen. What is that? ऐश्वर्या, वो अलग चीज है जो आप बोल रहे हो ना, that is different. What I am saying is, what here Maitreyaji is saying, that where no, sometimes we see that one ray is coming here.
Oh yeah, there is some white particles when the rays coming at one object. There are some small particles that are flowing in the sunlight.
That is trisarenu.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, now explain, Aishwarya.
Ma'am,
Mm, okay, ma'am. So in the shloka, um, Maitreyaji is telling that two paramanus are one anu and three. So two paramanus make one anu and one trisarenu makes three anus. Uh, uh, so basically, three anu makes one trisarenu. And in this shloka is also telling that trisarenu can be seen with naked eyes, but Paramanu cannot be seen. Sorry, cannot be seen by human naked eyes. But Trisarenu can be seen with human naked eyes. And Trisarenu example is like I said, like you also said that when a ray of sunlight is pointing at an object, there are some small white particles that are flowing in that ray of sunlight. So that is Trisarenu.
Very good. Thank you so much. Now we'll move to the next shloka. Shloka 5. Now the units of time are being told, just like we have centimeter for length and kilometers for distance. The time is taken by the sun to cover the distance of the three Trisarenus is known as the Truti. So when the sun covered the distance of three Trisarenus, that is called as Truti. Yeah. Three Trisarenu makes Truti, or we can say in other words. 100 of times of Truti is known as Ved, and the 3 times of Ved is known as love. Who remember this calculation?
Ma'am, I remember the first one, three Trisandenus, and the sun goes around it. It's known as a Thriti.
Then 100 of
Ma'am,
Tritis, 100 times of Triti is known as Ved.
okay,
Okay?
ma'am.
And the 3 times of Ved is known as love. So first Trisarenu, Trisarenu's 3 times is Truti, 100 times of Truti is Ved, and 3 times of Ved is love. So 3 times of Ved is 300 times of Ved, Truti. Correct? 300 times of Truti is love.
Ma'am,
Ved, feel love. Love is 3 times of Ved. Who is explaining?
ma'am,
Wait. Tapasya, I don't understand.
Just now went out.
Just now, nahi, you are not here. I know nobody is here.
I'm there.
Ah, you are there, that is your camera is on. I'm not telling you.
Mom, I went to get my food. So,
Acha, Nikita Nena,
Please explain the next shloka.
why don't you on your camera? Okay, then who is stages? You only explain what else.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, so I'll start from the beginning. Ma'am, so two Paramanus is one Anu, three Anus is one Trisarena. Ma'am, then three Trisarenu is one Triti when the sun goes around three Trisarenu. Ma'am, then 100 Triti is one Ved, and three Ved is just love.
Awesome. How can you say it for you Hindi and Kannada is difficult?
Ma'am, it's difficult.
No, it is you are training your brain. When you can do this so nicely, I don't see that it is difficult for you. You have a myth that Hindi is Kannada are difficult for you. Take out that. I have just explained one or twice, and you have repeated it perfectly.
Ma'am, but I noted it, so that's still
It,
counted.
same way you noted your languages as well. Try
Okay.
to understand. You are not a Dumbo student. You are a smart student. You are training your brain. Stop training your brain and think the other way. So we'll do this now. 7th shloka. Tapasya, you're there?
yes, Mom, I'm there.
Thank you. Please listen, everyone. Now, three loves from a Nimesh. Nimesh is the blink of an eye. Oh. Three love form a Nimesh. Sorry. And three Nimesh become one Shan. Oh, so हम बोलते हैं ना एक Shan. You know what do you call Shan? What is the meaning of Shan? Aishwarya, you will not tell.
Mm. Mm.
Wait, Shan. एक Shan. एक Shan बोलेंगे. Shravan, can you tell me?
Ma'am, what is three love again?
Wait, let me finish this. Shan को क्या?
Was it the blink of an eye?
Okay. Okay, blink of an eye, that is fine. But what is the translation of Shan in English? जैसे हम हिंदी या संस्कृत में बोलेंगे एक क्षण.
1 second.
Awesome, Shravan. Thank you. It is 1 second. Okay? In Hindi or Sanskrit, we will say ek kshan. So that is a Sanskrit word. So that is 1 second. So just focus over here that three love form a nimesh. And nimesh is what? The blink of an eye. This much of time. We are discussing time. Huh? And three nimesh becomes one shan. That is 1, 2, 3 is 1 second. If you blink your eyes 1, 2, 3, that is 1 second. So that is called shan. We know that shan means 1 second or one moment. So 5 shans make one kashtha and 15 kashtha makes one laghu. Able to understand?
Ma'am, what is Faisham?
Kashta.
Gosh, okay.
5 shans makes one kashta and 15 kashtas make one laghu. Who is explaining this?
Mummy.
Me?
Now the please.
So, Mom, it is said that in this shloka, um, three love is one, uh, thought you would tell that, Mom.
What?
Yes, Mom, how to tell an N letter?
Which? Tapasya?
Mom, you told right, Mom. Three.
Nimish.
Yes, Mom. Nimish, and then three Nimish is one Shan. 5 Shan is one Kashta. 15 Kashta is one Lagu.
Wow, Tapasya, awesome. Thank you so much.
Mom, that's the thing because I wrote like I typed it down, so it is easy.
Oh, good, good. Very nice. So
Mom,
you
same
have
even I typed.
good, very nice. So you are doing it twice. You are learning it twice. When you listen and you write, it's not learning twice. Okay, next shloka, shloka 8. Then we will end the class here. Shloka 8 is the last. Nikita Nena,
Yes.
please listen to this and explain. It's the last shloka for the day. Shloka 8. 15 laghus taken together are called a nadika. 15 laghus together are called nadika. Whereas two nadikas make one muhurta. So laghus, 15 laghus make one nadika and two nadikas make one muhurta, while 6 or 7 nadikas make one prahar. Prahar is also known as yam, and it is usually 1/4 of either the night of the human being.
Mom, what would 6 or 7 Natikas equal to?
Prahar, that is 3 hours.
6 or 7. Ma'am,
Nadikas
Nadikas.
makes a prahar. So, prahar is 3 hours either of a day or the night, and it is also known as yam, ek prahar. No, in Sanskrit you will come all these terms. Prahar. Now, if you learn the Sanskrit language, then you will find it easy, or you will find the similarity or familiarity. Shravan, you are able to understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Aishwarya?
No, ma'am.
Grupundal. Aishwarya.
Ma'am, can I drive?
Aishwarya, listen to Tejas. Bolo Tejas.
Ma'am, so because 15 kashta equals 1 laghu, 15 laghus equals 1 nadika. Ma'am, 2 nadikas, 1 muhur. Ma'am, 6 or 7 nadikas is 1 prahar or nam.
Very good. And in today's time, how will we say prahar? Prahar equal to 3 hours.
Ma'am, 3 hours are years, ma'am.
Hours.
Oh, I heard it was years.
3 घंटा. ऐश्वर्या अभी आया समझ में?
Okay, ma'am. Yeah, I
See,
guess.
basically na, Maitreyaji is explaining about the time. How we will explain the time? Seconds, hour, seconds, minutes and hours, right?
Yes.
पर यहाँ पे थोड़ा बहुत ज़्यादा डिटेल में है. So now, as the time passed, humans have simplified it. So this is the beginning of the time when they explain the time. Huh? Understood?
Ma'am, correct? What I said?
I'll check. I didn't check. ये बेसिकली टाइम को बता रहे हैं कि ये टाइम कैसे, हम टाइम को कैसे कैलकुलेट करें. वेरी गुड. ये थोड़ा कॉम्प्लिकेटेड है, राइट? पर अभी आज के टाइम पे टाइम इज़ वेरी सिंप्लीफाइड. You say either seconds, minutes, or hours. It is done. So this is the complicated form of time. How to explain the time? Very simple. ठीक है? So this is just the awareness for us. Hmm?
Okay, ma'am.
Aishwarya, you need to understand that what is this? This is time. This is the explanation of time in detail. Like वो एक सेकंड को भी उन्होंने उसके पहले भी एक्सप्लेन किया है. एक सेकंड का भी छोटा छोटा एटम फॉर्म परमाणु. अभी हो गया परम महान. This last line what we did now, there is more. Okay, it is not finished over here. There are more, but today we are stopping till here. So
Okay.
Maitreyaji has started from Paramanu and he will finish in Param Mahan. So Paramanu is the tiniest, smallest of the atom. So इसलिए उन्होंने टाइम को एकदम छोटे से लेके बड़ा तक वो एक्सप्लेन करेंगे. ठीक है, तो अभी आप समझो कि ये सब जो नाम है वो टाइम के नाम है. जैसे हम सेकंड बोलते हैं, मिनट बोलते हैं, आवर्स बोलते हैं, वैसे ये टाइम के ओल्डन नेम्स है. एंशियंट नेम्स वी कैन से. ठीक है, उसमें से शन अभी भी यूज होता है, प्रहर यूज होता है. तो ये सब कहाँ यूज होता है? संस्कृत में यूज होता है. शन, प्रहर, ये संस्कृत टर्म्स अभी भी यूज हो रहे हैं. अभी
Okay,
तो
ma'am.
समझ में आया?
I guess yes.
ठीक है, वेरी गुड. ओके देन वी विल एंड द क्लास हियर.
Ma'am, which shloka should we do from tomorrow?
8. We did the meaning till shloka 8.
Ma'am, if possible, can you please try to change the time because I would really like to attend the shloka classes.
टाइमिंग का, यस,